Here's how I booked 22 high ticket sales interviews for $10 to $20,000 on target earning per month roles. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that, but I'm here back home in Chicago from Spain, and the recruiters and the offer owners are gonna maybe hate this, but you have to use ChatGPT for your Loom scripts. What's Loom? Loom is a video platform. You need to submit a video introduction. If we count this up, in the period of 8 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, in 10 days, I booked 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 7, 10, 11, 18, 19, 20 interviews. I might have done the math wrong there. 2, 5, 9, 12, 13, 20, 21, 22 interviews. I'll show you my calendar for that week. Is it week of March 8th to something like that? March 15th. So if you scroll back in March, you can see here, look, closer interview with Alex, net revenue group interview, Triton first round interview. I booked so many interviews. All I was doing was taking fucking interviews. More. And I landed 3 roles, okay? I literally got 3 outreaches and contracts after these roles. All right. So now I'm on a trading offer, which I don't know what the on-target earnings at for that, but should be way over $10,000 per month. And I'm on a fitness offer where the top performers make anywhere between 20K and 40K per month. Outliers have made upwards of $76,000 in a single month with high ticket sales, working on a commission basis. So all I have to do is take Zoom calls, and they show up on my fucking calendar, and I just click on them and I show up. I click Google Meet. So right now on the fitness offer, I'm on my first 6 calls. But yeah, man, let's go through how you can actually do these high ticket sales and interview scripts. You go to ChatGPT. All right, which I haven't paid my fucking membership on this. I have Pro, I have Plus. But anyways, you go to, what is it? Oh, you create a project. And then you go to project settings. Okay. And you write something like this. I'm a high ticket closer. Help me apply an interview for roles. I want you to search the web and crawl their site if links are present. And then if I paste questions for forms, please no bold formatting or hyperlinks in the responses. And please answer naturally as a human would. Why do I say this? Because sometimes on these, you're going to be filling out interview forms. So I just tell ChatGPT to answer as a human would and not use a lot of simples, because or else ChatGPT can tend to, put long answers, have headings, bold formats, and if you paste that, it's going to look super fake. So you just want to make it simple text. The next thing I do is inside the project sources, I put my high ticket sales resume with my real information. I put a text file that has my real numbers as a full cycle closer. What's my close rate? How many meetings I booked on a previous offer? I put some documents about how to conduct an interview from my mentor. I put my sales philosophy as a text file. Common reoccurring questions, basically, that come up on these forms. I just answer them in my own words. And then I put my background in terms of training, like investments that I've made into programs, so that it has my numbers. And then all I have to do is tell it to write a Loom script. Tell it quick Loom, and then I put the offer details. Looking for a closer for 110K per month, education offer. And then I paste like everything they put at the top of their job application form, and like any information like that. And I just press enter. And then it creates the Loom. Hey, Ayrton here. Wanted to reach out because this Hey, it's Ayrton here. I just wanted to reach out because this closer seat immediately stood out to me. And what I like the most is that this is not a guessing game offer. The product already has strong market conviction. The lead flow is there. The funnel pre-frames the price up front. And the job is really about running a clean sales process, handling timing and financial objections well, and owning follow-up. My background is in high-ticket B2B and B2C closing across coaching, services, and advisory, and I've generated over $700,000 in cash collected from qualified pipeline in one role, with around a 27% close rate on attended calls and roughly a 65% show rate. I've also closed deals personally in full cycle environments across multiple ticket sizes, and I've sold offers from around $4,000 up to $45,000 and up. And my approach, super consultative. I focus on strong discovery, real qualification, and identifying the gap between where the prospect is and where they want to go, and positioning the offer as the clearest path forward. That's my sales philosophy. And what makes this role especially attractive to me is that these prospects that you guys are dealing with already believe in the outcome, and that matters. And when the conviction in the career path is already high, the conversation becomes much more about trust, fit, and certainty, and helping the prospect make a solid decision. That's an environment where I'd absolutely crush it and I'd be excited to operate in full time. I'm also metrics driven, coachable, and comfortable with structure and call volume. And I've invested heavily into sales development through programs from Sergio Herrero, Connor Martin, and Iman Ghazi, which sharpened my discovery, my objection handling, and closing process in high ticket environments. And from everything that you shared, it sounds like this is a real seat inside of a serious sales organization with real demand behind it. And this is exactly the type of opportunity I'm looking for. So I'd love to chat, see if it's a fit. Boom, you click end. That's it. Now, what do I mean by end? You're going to download something called Loom. Basically, when you create these videos, and what you want to do is that instead of having a small circle at the bottom of the screen, you want to do camera only, right? Now it's just only going to record what's inside this red square, which is just my webcam. And then, obviously you hit start recording and you just read what I did. Now this strategy is going to allow you to knock out like 50 interviews. And once you click end, it just generates a link which you can copy and you share, and it gives you, it auto titles it. It usually says high ticket closer application or something like that. You can copy the link, you paste it into the form, or you send it to Instagram, to the recruiter, to the LinkedIn, whatever. You can do 25 of those per day. So the point is, this is how I was able to land 22 interviews and land literally 3 offers, 10K plus OTE per month offers in the same week. And anyways, I'm going to show you guys exactly how many outputs I sent. But you can see March 13th. The point is how many I sent, how many applications I did per day. 20, 25, 25, 25, 5 on one day, which I'm disappointed. 25, 25, 25, 25. That was my KPI that I set for myself. The point is, these job opportunities are super easy to find. Like in my mentorship that I invested in for high ticket sales, in the recruiter board, there's at least 20 opportunities in most days that come out. Now, this guy got hacked apparently, but if you look here, 3K per month setters, 4K per month setters, 15K per month closers, 15K per month closers, 15K per month closers. And look, man, if you look through this was all to not today, Friday. Today's Sunday, so it's 2 days ago. Today is the 29th. But basically, there was, every day, like 20 plus offers in this mentorship, man. If you want to join it, man, it's called Capital Closer by Connor Martin. But I just say that Ayrton sent you, man. Anyways, there's so many job, boards and opportunities, you know what I'm saying, that you can apply to, and that you can easily do 25 per day, man. So that's how you land 22 high ticket sales roles. You know what I'm saying? I mean, interviews. Some of them were round 2 interviews. I counted that because that means I did a good job on the first one.